Here are all the books that I read in the month of June. I read Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurtry with my husband. This book was a chunker. I think it's over 900 pages. We listened to it together, and I hope to have a vlog about my thoughts on it coming out within the next month or so. I finished my first Native American murder mystery by Tony Hillerman, and after an unsure start, I ended up enjoying it. I read Oliver Lafarge's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, The Laughing Boy, and it was a difficult one to read due to content. I read Race the Sands by Sarah Beth Durst while literally living by sand dunes. And at this point, I have not met a Sarah Beth Durst book that I haven't enjoyed. Her fantasy world building is phenomenal. Retribution Rails by Erin Bowman was my least favorite book this month. As a YA Western, I just didn't enjoy it. The first half of These Is My Words by Nancy Turner was a phenomenal epistolary historical fiction, but the second half was lacking. Gods of Jade and Shadow was my first Silvia Moreno Garcia book, and I definitely want to read more of her works. And as I've mentioned in my latest YouTube videos, Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer was life-changing and will be a favorite book forever. We listened to Peter and the Starcatchers as a family, and it just wasn't as great as I'd hoped. I listened to Shady Hollow so that I could keep up with the Cozy Reader Book Club while traveling. I also wanted to keep up with Jen at Jen's Reading Life's Emma Lyon read-through, and so I read number 6 on my Kindle and loved it, of course. I also read The Secret Book of Flora Lee by Patty Callahan Henry. I feel like we can definitely see the influence that C.S. Lewis has had on her writing. And lastly, I read Life Without Lack by Dallas Willard with a dear friend of mine. What was your favorite book in the month of June?